Mortar here. Welcome back to our Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. Last episode, we finally got some bounty hunters, and we went on one mission with one of them into the Warrens. Pretty successful mission in a sense that we got to burn quite a few scrolls, so while the mission didn't actually give us that much money as a result, or good heirlooms really, or items. We basically saved up quite a bit of money because we won't have to use sanitarium to remove those butt quirks, so basically have a good bounty hunter. Like, no butt quirks, he has deadly. I would love some accuracy and speed quirks, but that's gonna have to wait. That was only his first mission, so yeah, we'll see how that goes from there. Also, one technical thing that I wanted to mention, it's that this is not my first playthrough of Darkest Dungeon, and all of the previous ones which I streamed on my Twitch channel, I always named my characters after my followers, and the plan was to do it the same in this playthrough on YouTube. But the general idea from me was that to wait till level 3 for a character, till I rename them after a follower, random follower. But the thing is, it takes quite a long time till you get to level 3. I basically get to level 3 after the first boss, at least in the way I played the game. And I've decided that level 2 is probably enough. Like, if you get to level 2, you're most likely gonna stay on the squad. So we're just gonna change the rule a little bit and name people after my followers once they hit level 2. So I checked the previous episodes. We have 4 level 2s, and I'm gonna rename them in order of acquiring level 2, which would be Dismas and Logis. First level 2s on the same mission on episode 5, Neot in episode 6, and Vox in episode 10. As far as I know, we're on episode 12 here, so not too bad, not too bad. Alright. So, the way renaming works is that if you're one of my followers, I do the roll. I wrote my own script that fetches all the followers from my Twitch, and I will just do the roll now. Let's see, who are the lucky 4? And there it is. Alright, so who was it? Dismas. I was always on fence on renaming Dismas and Reynold because I will absolutely forget who they are and inevitably let them die or lose them, or rather not bring them on the last mission of the Darkest Dungeon, which I want to do, but it's fine. It's not the most necessary thing. Righty, so the lucky few are the Shade 122, Coastal Defense, which would be for our Logis, or Vestal. Yeah, she's not very good, but it's a Vestal, so Coastal Defense. I'm just checking if I spelled it right. Next one is Ipondi for our Plague Doctor. Ipondi. And the last one is for the Hellion. Sakura is not gonna be pleased. So I actually have no clue how to pronounce his name. I mean, in English at least. So let's just call her Chair. Let's go with Year, maybe. I'll forget about it, so sorry. If you're one of the people that I just rolled, feel free to correct me on the name pronunciation. Right, let me do one little thing. so I do not get to roll the same people the next time. Alright, that's saved, that's done. Let's get back into dealing with the Darkest Dungeon, shall we? Alright, where are we headed next? Item for Men-at-Arms. I mean, we got the better one. We have the best item for Men-at-Arms, in my opinion, already, so that's not really enticing at all. Quick Draw Charm. Yeah, the minus speed after first round sucks really bad. It's good for, in the sense that if the fight goes super quick and you probably completely rely on Duelist Advance and Riposte to do all the damage for you, so I don't really like the item there. I mean, I do use Duelist Advance all the time, but I don't think the minus 3 speed is warranting getting that item. Steady Bracer is pretty darn good item. Until you get focus rings, at least. The Charm. Healing Charm. I am very tempted. We don't have a single healing item yet, so I think that is where we're gonna be headed, into the Weald. Like, I do want to kill the bosses, don't get me wrong, but just the items they're giving to me are not very interesting. Alright, so Weald it is. Let's see if we get someone new and interesting. Well, I got a Vestal, so that's probably happening. I'm pretty sure we are gonna increase the roster size too, but we'll see how that goes. What week are we on? 14 out of 100. Yeah, I think we're still okay. 2 Antiquarians. Technically, I do want 1 Antiquarian in my playthrough just to grab some more money. Well, I don't think that's important right now. Maybe around the time we get to the bosses and then level 3s. And then while we're gonna be leveling like the level 2s to get to level 3s, I can grab a Antiquarian and just bring her on some easy missions with 3 decked out characters and her sitting in the back. Early Riser is obviously amazing, since we're obviously playing in full lights. How are my occultists? Twilight Dreamer. I mean, she's almost level 2, so that's one thing going for her. And that's actually the only thing going for her. Ignore Stealth is okay. It's not the best for occultists, because half the time the backline is only gonna have 1 invisible guy, and that will already allow us to hit with artillery. So I think... Oh, it's Vox again. It's the Hellion I just renamed. And God-Fearing is fine to have, and Stomania can just be removed. And Early Riser is just amazing. The extra speed is always good to have. So I think we're removing our Cultist and bringing a new one. It's gonna be happening less and less, me removing the characters and bringing new ones. It's basically gonna happen when I'm gonna be getting a class that I want to have in Darkest Dungeon. Right, Vestal. I mean, this is a Vestal. Natural is not the best. I don't like it one bit, actually. And Ansi is annoying, obviously something that has to be removed, but it's a Vestal, so it doesn't really matter what those are. We only have 3 Vestals. I want 4, maybe 5. So, someone's gonna bite the dust here, and the question is, who's that going to be? So, we have 2 Crusaders. I mean, maybe the A-Bomb. He's not bad. He's actually pretty good, I think. It's already almost level 2 too. Already upgraded, so I don't think we're gonna be dropping him. I do want 2 Men-at-Arms. So it's probably between the Jester, which I think was pretty darn good. Yeah, he's pretty good. And a Arbalist / Musketeer. Both of these are level 1. EXP is similar. Gifted. You have Natural Eye and Irrepressible. You have Claustrophobic and you have Dipsomania. So she has Gifted. And she has Irrepressible. I don't really like relying on Virtue Chance. And I like Gifted, but I don't like Natural. And I would kind of need to be removing the Natural then. And I don't want to be wasting time on doing that. So, do I value repressible higher than gifted and removing natural? I mean, honestly, I just want to keep Musketeer because I prefer the Musketeer's design to Arbalists. Maybe I can remove someone else. You're already level... Well, you're level 1, but you're pretty good. I really don't want to be in this position that I have to remove characters. I do want 2 of you, I do want 2 of you, 2 of you. I want more of these actually, not just 2, but that's fine. I want more dogs. This dog is not exceptional, but... I think it's gonna be the Musketeer, unfortunately. I'll be spending more money on this Arbalest, but Gifted is nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be keeping her instead. So, goodbye, Musketeer. So long, sucker. Alright. Ah, the same item as in the mission. Alright, let's do the stress. Which there is none of. Alright, we can start removing bad quirks. Which is gonna be the Unsee. You have the fucking natural as well. The removal is really expensive as well. So be it. Right, what bad stuff do we have to remove? Scientific obviously has to go. It's quote unquote only received. That gets reduced there, but still, it is pretty bad. Ruins Phobe. You don't really go to ruins, so it's not that big of a deal. Perfectionist and Nervous Bleeder, that's pretty bad. I think I'm gonna be removing Cophobe though. Since the Tone Deaf doesn't matter for anything really. Like the stress increasing ones are the probably most annoying ones right now that gotta be removed. Alright, let's remove that. We have 2 diseases as well, so... Well, I mean... Well, Creeping Cough has to go. I can't just keep that and hope to remove it on a mission. And you, Flaggy... Oh, you have 2. I don't really mind the bleed resist lowered on Flagellant per se, but it's still gotta go. Am I saving the crest? I mean the boss? Yeah, I think I am. It's so close. I probably could have traded there and would have been worth it. Right, let's... actually, no, we have to prepare the party for the Weald. So who wants to go to the Weald, huh? Sort by level. Vovile. Eldritch. They're mostly human slash Eldritch here, as far as I remember. Also, I need to open up my curio list so I don't forget what to do. I mean, I don't think the disease one is gonna matter that much, the sickly. Will be bad getting any of these locked in, but we can, you know, burn that off at some point. Alright, you are going in. Probably dog as well. There are beasts in here. No, that's not in here, that's in the Warrens. Well, we could do marking with him and Bounty Hunter, so I could do it like this. Do I go for full... Actually, I can go for full marking squad, maybe. Where's my Arbalest? She was somewhere. There we go. So that's the mark squad I would be using. The marker is the Occultist, probably. I mean, Occultist mark is one of the ones that I like the least. I prefer the Dog's mark and the Bounty Hunter's mark because it removes protection, but removing dodge is also nice. And you probably never want to mark with Arbalest. You just lose that much damage with her, and there's like no gain for it. So the cultist is like the best one to go with. And the bounty hunter. Like these two are least valuable turns in a sense that I will not lose damage with this mark because I get the speed and 90% damage increase for the next hit with collect bounty for actually 3 hits because that's how long mark lasts. And for you, I mean, if I'm not a pinch and I need to heal, then it's fine to just do the marking. So yeah, that's gonna be the team. Positioning seems about right. Alright, let's do the skills. Oh, can't lower the price. We're almost there, but I guess that's fine. I don't really need flashbang, not in position 1, and we're gonna have the mark, so that's fine. You're in position 2, so you do want the stab. Demon's Pull could be interesting, but you already have 4 skills for you, so... Hound's Rush, not gonna be using Hound's Harry. You're not gonna be stunning. But the thing is, I think I'm not gonna go with the guard. I think I'm gonna go with self-heal and mark here. And Arbalest. Right, we have the skills. Let's do the weapons and armor. Can't lower the price, that's fine. It's still pretty cheap. Where'd all my money go? No one knows. You gotta save up for that bank as well. Soon with the portraits. Alright, and we're getting the bus that we need to upgrade our sanitarium. Alright, let's do the items. So who are my main DPSs? Arbalest, obviously, is gonna get the Dismiss's head because she sits in last position, least likely to get hit. I actually think that my bounty hunter is a stunner here. Stunner / off stunner. No, I do want the accuracy, but I do want the whistle as well. We don't have the torch yet, or the map from Shambler. We'll have to fight them at some point. You're my healer. But you're also my stunner. They just give you speed. I think that's fine. The bounty hunter, like... I could go without the cap and give him crescendo because he is gonna be doing bulk of the damage. Like, we still want the scouting. So I think actually my bounty hunter is gonna be the main stunner here. Which means I probably want the Stunstone on you if I'm taking the Swift Cloak. Then give you the one that doesn't reduce the speed. Oh, sorry for that. Who the hell is bothering me now? No one important. Actually, let me mute the phone. I always forget to do it. Alrighty. Do I have second DPS item? Not really. I could just give her snake oil. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything worthwhile on her. Obviously, if we were using the dog as a stunner, we could be doing the club. Actually... Huh. I could change this comp. And then it would be a bit better, I think, actually. So dog in position 2, I lose the stress heal. Oh, we got a name for the comp? Marked for death. Yeah, I think this is actually a bit better. Because this way the dog is gonna be the stunner. I already have the amazing stunning item on him. I can go back to having DPS bounty hunter. Dog can still do damage if need be. And I can give the better stunning. I can't stun with you though. Overture box. Instead maybe. The accuracy mod is pretty darn annoying. You're there mostly to do marking. Which already has high accuracy base. I think this is actually a bit better, but that means we need to learn different skills. You want the blackjack, and you're in position 3 now. So you do want the artillery, probably. You're fine with the skills as is? Alright. Let's do the skills. Chop, 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 stun and mark. It's stun. I want the target whistle on you. You're my stunner. I could just take it. We're not gonna be using the Cry Havoc, obviously, because we're in position 2. Guard Dog could be useful, but I don't think this is gonna be as difficult, since we already have amazing trinkets. You. Stab, heal. You're not stunning. Artillery and Hex for the marking. So most of the time, the occultist is gonna be doing the marking. And your final 4 skills. So, let's get in. Going into the wield. No burning to be had. We do want extra shovels in here. Let me think. This is the bandages area, the anti-venom area. You can get the tentacle to remove quirks. 2 keys. And 1 extra shovel. I mean torch in case we have to backtrack maybe. And 1 herb. I think that's more than enough. Alright. Let's do this. Ah, the tea.
Corruption has soaked the
So
soil,
nice being able to
sapping
use
all
bounty
good life
hunters
from
at
these
long
groves.
last.
Let us burn out this evil.
It's been too long. And this is a great mission to show why they're so good. No, don't. Okay, look. We brought herbs specifically for these, and you just tried to snatch the nom-nomming for yourself.
Nature herself.
Medium mission, 100% room
victim to the
battles.
spreading corruption.
So we
Now
don't get the
formed,
scout pings, we have to
missing
explore
tech.
everything. Please don't touch this. There we go. 8 food. I feel like that's like one of the worst rolls you can get on that. No fights. Interesting. This is anti-venom. Let's go. The ones with anti-venom you can just touch without anything. And you're gonna be fine. The ones that require bandages, you don't want to touch those if you don't have them. Alright, I remember you. It wasn't very pleasant fighting you. Yeah, my accuracy is pretty bad with sacrificial stuff. Maybe I could have went for another what's the other ability? Weakening Curse. Maybe even the pull. That's fine though. So we have the surprise, so I don't actually want to hit this guy. I'm gonna prepare myself for the next turn. I'm gonna be stunning this guy with the dog and killing this guy with Arbalest. Yep, it's a guaranteed kill if we hit. I didn't actually check the accuracy roll there. Might have been 95%. If your accuracy says 95% chance to hit, it's 100%. You get extra 5% chance to hit given to you. Once you do the hitting there. So basically my uppercut has 95% chance to hit, but the game gives you plus 5% at this point.
Another one falls.
So that's where the hit is always guaranteed.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick
Yep,
of the
one of
light?
these which require bandages. You do want to take those, but only with bandages. If you don't have those, just don't touch them. So I'm a bit surprised we didn't get a single scout ping, considering we have the doggo scouting whistle. Might want to camp soon just to get scouting, honestly. I don't actually know if I have it on my characters though. It's a camping skill. Do I have it? Nope. Maybe? Yep. Do I camp? I mean, we don't really have a stress or damage. This is 2 fights. Let's go through these 2 fights and then camp. This is why you bring extra shovels.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Still need to be a bit careful so we don't run out of those for the obstacles, obviously. Alright, human. Bounty hunter is waiting. But the issue is that bounty hunter can only hit extra damage on position 1 and 2. I'm gonna get stunned, and I think I will double hit here.
Obliterated.
Okay, I will take that. Alrighty. Now I kind of wish that I had hit position 4, so the tentacles could probably finish him off, but that's fine. Well, we're gonna have to be healing anyway. Well, this is a guaranteed kill if we hit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good, good. Nice heal. I still hate occultists. I don't like them as a healer class. Okay, just to minimize damage. Most of the time I would be stunning Fusilier here.
Annihilated.
But that was an okay situation to go for the other guy. I'm pretty sure I kill him, and before he moves as well, so I don't need to mark. I mean, he does have protection, but between the Arbalest and Bounty Hunter I should be able to do it, and there it is. Give me the money! Oh, you have Doctrines too. I always forget about these. I'll remember about them around week 50, maybe. Hopefully. Probably not. We're gonna be using Doctrine here though. So I'm gonna mark position 4 so Arbalest can possibly kill her. Now the thing is, I could stun this guy so I have Occultist in position 2, Acolyte in position 2. This marking doesn't really do it. I mean, it will do it for the Arbalest for next turn. I guess that's fine. I'll be stunning one of them with the doggo. Phone, stop being annoying. Now's really not the time. Yeah, like, stop messaging me. So many blades. Please stop. Don't give me another blade. You donkey. I have bandages though. I should use them actually. Speaking of the dog treat I forgot to use. How is that even possible? I forgot about it already. I did say I was going to use it in this fight too.
A faint hope blossoms.
So I think it's actually good to stun here or try for a stun. And then go through, unfortunately. Reason being, one, you get the stun obviously, but 2, you move him into position 3 from which they use the weaker version of their attack. I'll go for a stun. I think I can greet the heal next turn. Solo heal. Finally a good heal. Nice.
Decimated.
Well, we're not gonna outspeed him. Arbalest, yep. I'm thinking, I think I can get the kill with Bounty Hunter and Dog. So I can get a free heal in, maybe even 2. Wowie. Never mind. Well, we didn't get the bleed, so that's okay. He is gonna get deaded here. There it is.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
We're camping here, absolutely. Going for full food, absolutely, since we got the extra 8 food already. Alright, scouting. I think Hound's Watch is bound to happen. So that's 4, and I have 5 left. I don't have the extra damage. I don't think I need the tracking. We already have Hound's Watch, so Therapy Dog, and then I have 2 left. Maybe the crossbow instead. Still have 2 left. Do I have encourages? No. I guess I could do the tracking. Just do the trappy dog and also tracking. So make sure that we surprise everyone.
The promise of
Right, let's
safety.
get the coffin. I'll get the quirk. Wield adventure, just in time. Oh yeah, obviously, I just remembered. Eldritch's Cove. Not in here. This is anti-venom, but we're gonna take another way back. I should have done it with the torch as well. I also misclick actually. Good, get all the surprises. Going all out with the damage here. I guess I could have marked. Well, not at this point. I guess I should have marked. Just make sure that they actually die. I hope I can get another kill. It's like guaranteed kill, basically. Good, good. Please no disease. Nice. For once, the disease didn't happen to us. I think last time I said please no disease, I actually got the disease. Maybe even from the same monster as well. So, tell me, what are the odds I'm gonna use the dog treats in this mission? 0? 5%?
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
We haven't been to the
Now it must be
Crimson
carried
Court
home.
yet. But I think it's better to drop food at this point. I do want to start getting the blood. We still have 12 food. There's no chance we get to use all of it or get that many food pings.
Packs laden with loot.
Well, goodbye dog treats. It was nice knowing ya. Finally people who can disarm traps. No longer fighting with 40/50%ers. Feels good, man. Feels good. Now the question is, can we get the secret room? This is a medium, so it's still possible. And no dice. How many shovels we have left? 2, so this is okay.
You require only the strength to follow it.
It's pretty likely that these 2 fights are the last 2 fights in the dungeon. Well, the 2 room fights.
Gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for.
It's only a medium mission after all. Oh yeah, they are Eldritch. Yeah, I was right. God damn it. Stop doubting yourself, Jack. Right. You're gonna be deaded. You are gonna be deaded. First of all, get stunned. And die. Good. So I think this is actually the first time I'm using a proper marking comp. I think it is doable to swap positions of Occultist and Houndmaster, but then you kind of swap the role of the DPS from Bounty Hunter to Houndmaster, and the Stunner is the Occultist, so Occultist doesn't mark anymore. So like, you are the DPS and marker. Right now, you took DPS marker, Stunner, Healer and marker, and then you change it to marker and Stunner, DPS, Stunner and Healer. Yeah, basically like that. I will keep marking those because they have protection. Might as well do it. I'll mark the other one with Cultist as well. And they're ready for death. Nice dodge. Especially since we have Swift Cloak, which reduces our chance not to get moved. Yep, there it is. Between the marks and the Dismas's head and the extra damage against Mark, we're just destroying kids here. I think we're just fine healing. You could try and try using the stab as well. I love bounty hunters. Where have you been all this time? Why were you hiding? Now we get to see how good they really are. I guess I can remove protection, if anything. Oh wait, never mind, that's the dodge one. Whoa! This is probably also gonna be the first playthrough where I actually go ahead and try to get the occultist cauldron, because for one, I rarely use occultists, because I hate their heal. For two, I do want the debuff to go through. Because later on, well, the protection is annoying. You generally are in a situation that everyone is dead and the last target has protection. And the more annoying people are the one with extra dodge. So I think... citrine or holy water? I'm gonna agree. We lose a little bit of gold, but if we get to remove a quirk with the holy water, it's just gonna be worth it. And then we get citrine again. Yikes. Technically, I don't need the shovel. Technically, we don't know yet. What I think I want to do is use the torch and drop the torch.
A blazing star is born.
No, citrine. I'm just gonna drop it. The spider kind of felt like it was bigger than the other ones. I'm gonna mark this one. Actually, that might not work out. Because if I kill this one... yeah, it moves into position 1, so it doesn't work for Arbalest. Unfortunate. Really good dodge though. Actually, it wasn't the stun, so it didn't matter as much, but obviously not getting damaged is nice. Let's try stunning you. I could have went for a kill there, but I don't think it was as important to go for it. I think getting this guy stunned is always the most important. Nice.
Executed with impunity.
Okay, game. This ain't funny. I don't want to drop Onyx. I'm gonna regret this. This is a key curio though. Okay, screw it. I'm just taking the sapphire. It was probably better to drop the blood, but we slowly kind of have to start stacking it. Alrighty. No surprise, which is a bit surprising. Oh no. Oh no, so it begins. Okay, I'm gonna mark the last one and still stun the third one with Ordogo. Doesn't matter, we didn't get the debuff. Mark is the only important part there. We're also pretty lucky with the damage on the marked targets. We basically always killed them, which is not necessarily the case. The damage roll is not giving us the best odds for that to happen. I guess using the holy water is gonna help us against these guys, because the 33% chance to resist the bleeds. And debuffs for that matter. I could try going for the skill, but I think it's better to mark more people. Actually, why didn't I mark her? It's a very good question I don't have an answer to, so I'm just gonna do it with the occultist. Yeah, I was hoping this guy would move. I guess I can block his damage though. Right. So I can't stun, hit this guy with Arbalest. I guess it's okay. Mark you. Don't really need to heal. This is probably the last fight. Probably. This is a guaranteed kill. Please don't crit. So we still have the corpse for Arbalest. Oh, never mind. I'm a donkey anyway. Which means I'm gonna greed. Because I can't shoot position 1 with sniper shot. Let's kill him.
Foolish horrors.
Again, it's likely that would be using the anti-venom in the rest of this dungeon, but the curios that require anti-venom, you can just get them without it. I should have done this before. Alright, there's another fight. We didn't get the secret room. There is no chest in the last room that can be opened up with a key, so I'm gonna drop this one. We can possibly still use the bandages. We can get that without anti-venom, so just try it.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
There's no blockages, but we can... I think this chest works with the shovel. God damn it, they have too high dodge chance. Oh no, that's bad. That's super bad actually. Of course. Every time I don't have Hound Seri, the situation happens that I wish I had it. Okay, well, I killed one at least. I can stun the other. Okay, that's good enough. The issue is they do extra damage to the marked targets. And especially these guys are more important because they're never gonna stun you. They only hit you, and these guys can still stun you. So that's why I left them for later. Oh, come on. I know we don't have accuracy, but come on. I guess you are level 0. I also have to keep in mind there is one more fight in this dungeon. So I should do some healing here. Just like that. That's exactly what I was looking for right there. I forgot this higher accuracy. Okay, that should be a stun. Yep. Well, it's always guaranteed. Let's heal then. Oh, that's a really good dodge. Okay, dude, heal yourself. Yeah, there you go. You can do it. Just need to try and believe in yourself. All right. Okay, more blood.
Trifling victory.
So I never remember about this specific curio. No, it's a key. It's a 50-50 to get the curio anyway. I'm just checking the blight resist. Doggo is the highest, so Doggo's gonna do it. Nope. And still contracted the blight. That's fine. Let's go for the last fight. The perfect number or amount of light. Okay, just don't make me fight this ectoplasm crap for next 20 turns, game, please. I'm gonna mark 2 of them, so I can finish them all in one swoop. It doesn't matter which I stun, I'm just gonna mark every single one of them. That's fine, it only gives us 1. Now they can't profusion. At least I hope they can't. I haven't seen them do it when there's 4 of them. I'm not gonna be killing the one that... No, I am. What am I talking about? I need to kill the one that didn't move so they don't duplicate. That's awkward. Try killing. Nice. That's an important kill right there. I will go for artillery. Reason being that I hope with this amount of damage the dog can finish off the last target. I should outspeed too. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. This is still no profusion. Okay, Arbalest is gonna finish that one off. It's okay, I don't have to worry. I can stun the front one. If anything, I can even mark him if I really need to, but it's a guaranteed kill if I hit. And there it is. No deaths this time, game. No deaths this time.
As victories
and let's go home.
Too will resistance. Driving out corruption.
Didn't get a secret room, but got to show off the marking squad. Not the best money for a medium mission. You generally want to aim at around 9k for okay medium-sized mission. We got a really good item though, so that's nice, and quite a bit of crest as well. And these, that's actually quite a bit of these as well. Porsche, that's slowly stacking up. Right, let's see the quirks that we get. Almost level 2. Damn, almost got to name one more. Beast Slayer, really good. Quick reflexes, I love you. Skilled Gambler, well, I mean... There is something about me and my occultist. They almost always get the Gambler quirks, whether it's the skilled one or the bad one. I never use the Tavern though. I don't know what it is. Anyways, Beast Slayer, really, really good. Quick reflexes, obviously amazing. Right, let's head to home. Our favorite estates. Right, that's a pretty darn good mission. But this is where we're gonna end it. So, thank you everyone for watching. And see you next time. Bye-bye.